You offered what I thought was a pretty interesting proposal to make some chips in China. It's fungible. They are here. We want a chip shortage to end. I thought it was reasonable. The administration seemed to frown on it. But why should they care where they're made as long as they're made?
Well, there's clearly concern on, where and, what kind of leakage might happen associated with chip manufacturing. And what we've said is we want to build in the U.S.
Right.
We want to build in Europe
as rapidly
as possible. And we've clearly gone to Congress and the CHIPS Act, which we, and here we are on the air. I just say, call your congressional leaders. We want to get the CHIPS Act done this year. We're seeing great momentum in Europe. So we are all in. We want to, as we've said, build a geographically balanced, more resilient supply chain. And clearly, we're all here facing the shortages in the semiconductor industry. The sooner we can get that done, that's what we said. We looked around the world for any place that we could see that capacity built out more rapidly.
Well, okay, so what can the U.S. government do? What can you do? What should others be doing to make it so that we are preeminent again and not so dependent, as you often say, on Taiwan, which, as we know, is a geopolitical nightmare?
And, what we've said is the CHIPS Act as constructed is great.
Right.
What it does is it unleashes for every dollar that they invest, I'm obligated to invest $2+. And I'm ready to go bigger, faster is what we've said, so that we get more factories built on the U.S. and European soil much more rapidly than we would otherwise. And when those factories get here, the supply chains start to follow it. Package, assembly, test, systems as well, to bring it back so that we have a more globally balanced supply chain. And what we say is we shouldn't be dependent on any one hotspot in the world.
Right. And you listen when...
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @JimCramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Kramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.